DJI's FPV series has consistently been at the forefront of drone innovation. And with the release of the DJI Avata 2, they raised the bar for what FPV drones could achieve. Now, all eyes are on the DJI Avata 3, with anticipation reaching an all-time high. As the FPV drone community eagerly awaits its arrival, there's a growing sense that the Avata 3 could be a game-changer in the market. Let's take a closer look at why this drone is poised to dominate and set new standards in the world of FPV flying. The DJI Avata 2 made a significant impact in the FPV market, setting a high bar with its innovative features. It introduced a 1.3-inch CMOS sensor, 4K 60 FPS HDR video recording, and a flight time of up to 23 minutes. The drone's compact, foldable design and intuitive controls made it a hit with both hobbyists and professional drone pilots. However, as the FPV community continues to evolve, there is a growing demand for more. Longer flight times, sharper imaging, and smarter features that cater to more advanced needs. This is where the DJI Avata 3 comes in, promising to address these demands and push the boundaries in ways its predecessor could not. One of the most talked about upgrades for the Avata 3 is the rumored inclusion of a 1-inch CMOS sensor. This would be a significant leap forward from the Avata 2's 1 and 1.3-inch sensor. A larger sensor means better light capture, which translates to less noise in low light conditions and improved dynamic range. For filmmakers, this could result in richer shadows, preserved highlights, and enhanced flexibility, particularly in challenging environments like sunrises or urban nightscapes. With a larger sensor, the DJI Avata 3 could deliver cinema-quality images, raising the bar for FPV drones. In addition to the sensor upgrade, the DJI Avata 3 is rumored to feature raw video recording, a feature that was absent in the Avata 2. Raw video support opens up new possibilities for content creators, offering more control in post-production. Filmmakers can perform advanced color grading and recover more detail from the footage, making the Avata 3 a powerful tool for professional cinematography. This move would position the drone as not just a recreational flying machine, but as a viable tool for serious filmmakers who demand the highest quality from their aerial shots. One of the challenges that FPV drones face, particularly for content creators, is shaky footage. While the DJI Avata 2 offered electronic image stabilization, EIS, to smooth out video, it struggled to keep up with aggressive movements or high-speed maneuvers. This is where the Avata 3 could truly make a difference. Early leaks suggest that the Avata 3 will incorporate a hybrid stabilization system, combining EIS with a mechanical gimbal. This hybrid approach promises to offer even smoother footage, minimizing the vibrations and jerky movements that often plague FPV drones. A mechanical gimbal, along with advanced algorithms, would allow the Avata 3 to deliver buttery, smooth tracking shots through tight forests or even dynamic flips without the dreaded motion blur. This would be a game changer for content creators, reducing the need for extensive post-production stabilization and allowing them to focus on the flying experience itself. The combination of improved stabilization and the larger sensor makes the Avata 3 not only more enjoyable to fly, but also more versatile for capturing professional-grade footage in diverse environments. Battery life has always been a critical factor in the FPV world. The Avata 2's 23-minute flight time was impressive, but it still left pilots wanting more, especially during complex shoots that require longer periods of flying. The DJI Avata 3 is rumored to come equipped with improved aerodynamics and a more efficient battery system, potentially pushing its flight time closer to 30 minutes. This would be a major technical achievement, especially given the delicate balance between weight, power, and battery life in such compact drones. Extended flight time would unlock a world of creative possibilities for pilots. With longer sessions, there would be fewer interruptions for battery swaps during intricate shoots. Whether you're filming a mountain bike trail, capturing a bird's-eye view of a coastal landscape, or documenting an action-packed event, the ability to keep the drone in the air for longer periods without worrying about running out of battery would provide a significant advantage. Additionally, DJI's focus on power management could result in faster charging times, a welcome improvement for professionals on tight schedules. Safety remains a top priority in the world of FPV drones, and the Avata 3 is expected to make significant strides in this area. While the Avata 2 featured obstacle detection sensors for downward and backward movement, it still left pilots vulnerable to collisions in tight spaces. The DJI Avata 3 is rumored to introduce omnidirectional sensing, using a combination of cameras and infrared sensors to map its surroundings in real time. This 360-degree obstacle avoidance system would be revolutionary for FPV flying, especially in environments like skate parks or dense forests where obstacles are plentiful. The addition of omnidirectional sensors would make flying more accessible to beginners while providing experienced pilots with the confidence to perform daring maneuvers without worrying about crashing. The drone could also feature AI-driven alerts, providing haptic feedback through the controller to warn pilots of unseen hazards, further enhancing safety. This improvement would ensure that the Avata 3 is not just a tool for skilled professionals, but also an accessible option for those new to FPV flying. When it comes to FPV drones, strong and reliable signal transmission is crucial, especially during long-range flights. The Avata 2 used DJI's O3 Plus transmission system, delivering a solid 1080p feed with low latency. However, the Avata 3 is expected to take this a step further with the rumored O4 transmission system, which will improve signal range, reduce lag, and provide clearer images at greater distances. Pilots flying at distances beyond 10 kilometers or through interference-heavy areas would benefit from the Avata 3's stronger signal retention, minimizing dropouts during critical moments. In terms of performance, the Avata 3 is expected to offer upgraded motors and redesigned propellers, giving it faster acceleration and tighter control. The propulsion system could potentially allow the drone to reach top speeds of over 30 meters per second, catering to freestyle pilots who thrive on adrenaline-pumping tricks and fast-paced maneuvers. Aerodynamic tweaks would also reduce drag, enhancing efficiency without sacrificing responsiveness. This improvement would make the Avata 3 an even more agile and exciting drone to fly, offering better handling and more precise control for all types of flying. While the DJI Avata 3 introduces several groundbreaking upgrades, it's important to note that many of the core features that made the Avata 2 such a success are expected to remain unchanged. Portability will still be a key factor, with the Avata 3 likely maintaining its compact, travel-friendly design. DJI's motion-based controls, which have been praised for their intuitiveness, will likely return with ergonomic refinements for an even more comfortable flying experience. Upgraded DJI Goggles 3 are also expected to enhance the immersive flying experience, featuring higher resolution displays and reduced latency. Automated flight modes, such as Orbit and Follow Me, which were popular with beginners in the Avata 2, will likely make a return in the Avata 3 as well. These features help newcomers master the basics of FPV flying and serve as a gateway for more advanced maneuvers. The DJI Avata 2 launched at $1,199, and industry analysts predict that the Avata 3 will be priced between $1,299 and $1,399. While this represents a slight increase in price, the upgrades offered by the Avata 3 could make it well worth the investment for serious users. Features like raw video recording, the 1-inch sensor, and hybrid stabilization would provide significant value for professional filmmakers, potentially saving them thousands of dollars by eliminating the need for a traditional cinema camera rig. For casual pilots, the Avata 3's price may seem steep at first glance. However, its durability, safety features, and extended battery life could result in long-term savings. Fewer crashes mean fewer repairs, and the longer battery life reduces the need for spare batteries. When viewed from a long-term perspective, the Avata 3 could prove to be a worthwhile investment. DJI's dominance in the FPV drone market isn't accidental. Competitors like Autel and Skydio have struggled to match DJI's blend of performance, accessibility, and innovation. The rumored specs of the Avata 3 further widen the gap between DJI and its competitors. For instance, Skydio's X3 offers advanced autonomy, but lacks the FPV agility that DJI's drones excel in. Meanwhile, Autel's Evo 2 Pro has a 1-inch sensor but is geared more toward aerial photography rather than FPV enthusiasts. The Avata 3's hybrid approach, blending cinematic quality with freestyle performance, gives it a unique edge that no other drone currently offers in this price range. If you own a DJI Avata 2, the decision to upgrade to the Avata 3 will depend on your specific needs. The Avata 3's camera and stabilization improvements will certainly cater to professionals who require higher quality footage, while casual flyers might find the Avata 2 sufficient for their needs. For newcomers to the FPV world, waiting for the Avata 3 makes sense. Its enhanced safety features, ease of use, and intelligent design will lower the learning curve for those new to FPV flying. With a rumored launch in 2025, the DJI Avata 3 isn't just an incremental update, it's a leap forward in drone technology. By addressing the Avata 2's limitations, such as its sensor size, stabilization, and flight time, the Avata 3 promises to be a more capable drone for both filmmakers and FPV enthusiasts. This drone is not just about chasing trends, it's about setting them. Whether you're a professional in need of a high-performance aerial tool or a hobbyist eager to dive into the world of FPV, the DJI Avata 3 looks set to be the ultimate investment in creative freedom. With its rumored specs and game-changing features, it's clear that DJI is setting the stage for the next evolution in FPV flying.